Hey guys, another Inside Emmis version of Man on the Street for the Mark Cox Show. My name is Tony Colombo, and today we're asking some 97.1 and Emmis employees what they think about the president so far and the new Missouri governor. Let's go find out. Okay, we're a few months into not only a new presidency with Donald Trump, but a new governor here in Missouri with Eric Greitens, both of whom ran and won on a message of being an outsider. Do you think that one or both of them has lived up to being that outsider, or do you think that Jeff City and Washington, D.C. have a way of just sort of turning a person into another politician?
I think it's a combination of both. You have to deal with everybody who you're working with in those cities, in Jeff City, in Washington, D.C. to get anything done. You can't do it all by yourself, so you have to work on coalitions and building some bonds. You can't come in and change everything with the swoop of a pen. A
lot of what we are going to witness here is how truly our government is represented by people, not a person, which is what makes us different than a lot of the other places on the globe. So I think there are going to continue to be bumps in the road, probably in both administrations, but maybe that's not always a terrible thing to know that there are all these checks and balances. Lots of people always talk about how they want the government to work and get things done and get them done fast. Sometimes a little bit of gridlock is an okay thing. Obviously, there are two very opposing ways of approaching a lot of these policies right now in America, not even in the government. Forget about that. Let's talk about you and me. And when we have these opposing viewpoints, it's important that we talk about them and get them out there. And I kind of like to see it. I kind of like to see that raw emotion and thought process out for folks to discuss, to take in, because a lot of what we've seen in the last 8 years and even before that is more of a washed down version of what the folks in D.C. or Jefferson City want us to consume.
I think they both are climbing the same hill in that they have a really good grasp on what they want to accomplish and what the voters sent them there to do. But I think both administrations are struggling a little bit with the actual execution within the government.
I mean, you said it well. I mean, I think it's impossible to not turn into another politician. But here's the crazy thing. You know, I don't know. If you're the governor of a state, maybe you should talk to the media. You know, maybe you shouldn't put a lock on the media room at the Capitol. Maybe you should make things a little more open and transparent. If you're the outsider, then the people want to see what's going on, right? So then talk to the media, talk to the press, make yourself available. Don't hide out in the office. That's what I think.